Today in the grain market, soybeans are on the rise, the lowest acres planted since 1999. That just tells us volatility is here to stay, and this is what it looks like. So we have to be careful though, because it could be that we did get a little overdone and the market's really bouncing around right now. And of course, it's right ahead of the 4th of July holiday. And since the weather has been all over the map, it's difficult to know exactly where we're going, and we're going to start looking towards the end of the month to get the report on what our actual numbers are. At that point, then we can start to make have a little bit of an expectation or an idea of what our yields are going to be. There's a lot to consider here as well. Corn rallied double digits. Actually, the July was over 20 cents higher. The crop rating is the lowest since 2014, and maybe the market caught fire a little bit. I know the markets are a little bit thin right here before the holiday, since we did have a short day today. Perhaps that made the market get a little bit overcooked somewhat. But the bad weather is really starting to show its effects on the markets, and that's why we're getting a lot of support. But the holiday market just seems to be a little bit on the positive side, really across the board for corn, wheat, and soybeans. Wheat was also higher. That corn rally was just giving some support to the wheat futures, because the wheat indicators are all truly bearish, and yet the market still rallied. We had 4 days of a drop market in wheat, and I think they just didn't want to have it 5 sessions in a row. We had a little bit of a turnaround, but that double-digit corn rally just carried the day for all of the grains actually. And it's a short week, and now we're going to have a hard opening on Friday, so there will not be any evening session tomorrow night. So that's going to be very interesting. So we'll have a full day on Friday going in to finish off the first week of July. So that should make things very interesting when Friday comes. So we're going to watch that closely.